Some of London's most famous stores, including Harrods and Selfridges, are preparing to open their doors to customers with limited staff and a possible change to opening hours. But West End retailers say they still want more government guidance about what to do and when. Meanwhile, the minister responsible for London has defended government measures for coming out of lockdown. Here's our political editor, Tim Donovan.
Like nothing seen before, the West End still deserted, waiting for definitive guidance before it can fire up again. And the minister admitted today it was going to be harder getting out of lockdown than getting in.
And we're now at the point when, as you say, that messaging is getting a little bit lost. There is no light switch at the moment. When you actually flick up the switch and the economy goes back to how it was. Non-essential retail and definitely the hospitality sector and schools, as we know, time to ramp up.
Behind closed doors, activity has quietly resumed. Harrods has just started a remote, virtual shopping service for customers, with, it says, tens rather than hundreds of staff back in store already. While Selfridges has taken some staff off furlough and asked them back to work. It won't say how many, but their working hours have shifted to avoid rush hour travel. Overall in the West End, urgent clarity is wanted.
Well, a lot of the West End retailers are ready to open, but we really need that final guidelines. We've got sort of 6 working days. The government has said that we'd like non-essential retail to open safely, if they can, from the 1st of June. But at the moment, we haven't got that clarity on how they can open safely on the 1st of June.
Meanwhile, a lingering row over how best to get people back to work. The government admits it insisted on the congestion charge being brought back. It was the mayor's decision to extend the hours and put the cost up.
The government recognised the need to put the congestion charge back in place because of the flow in traffic. But the government at no point asked him to immediately increase the fare, the rate of the congestion charge, and put the other restrictions of the congestion charge in terms of timing and weekend use, which is really going to have a significant effect on the hospitality industry when it comes back on stream.
While those tensions don't look like fading anytime soon, Fortnum & Mason became the latest store to announce it's beginning a phased reopening to customers tomorrow, as other retailers continue to plan and wait. Tim Donovan, BBC.